So first we go to the Reneos app and log ourselves in with our email address and password you chose. If you would have forgotten your password, you can have a new one generated here by clicking Forgot Your Password. Then you can enter your mail address and you will then receive a new password by email. Please also check your spam folder. So after logging in, you will be taken to the Reneos general dashboard. Here you will find an overview of all the current orders. You can see when the order was requested, when the collection was carried out, and when it was checked. You can also directly download the packing slip, which has to be attached to the battery itself. From the general dashboard, you can also start a collection request with this button, Request Collection. This procedure will also be explained in detail later. Besides the dashboard page, we also have the collections page. On this page, you can consult the collections already requested. Once the collection has been scheduled, it will be given the status planned, and you will be able to consult the collection date here. On this page, orders are divided into pending orders and approved orders. The pending orders are those that have just been created or are scheduled to be executed, but have not yet been executed. On the other hand, the approved orders are the orders that are cancelled or executed and they already have been closed. We can easily find specific orders here thanks to the various filters you can apply. You can see the status of the order number to mention in any communication with the local collection organization, the date of request, the date of collection, by whom it was collected, the total weight, any comments, and the packing slip which you can download directly. When you click on an order, you will be shown the order details again on the right-hand side of the page. A summary of the details of the batteries you have filled in, as well as any documents and pictures relating to this order. You can find and download all the necessary documents on the Documents page. If you go to My Profile, you can easily edit all the details. Please keep these details as correct and up to date as possible. From the dashboard, in the middle, at the top of our screen, we see the Request Collection button. With this button, we are going to be able to request a collection for one or more batteries. A collection can also be requested from the Collections tab. When we press this button, we immediately get a new screen where we can add the batteries that need to be collected. To add them, we first fill in the brand, the model, and the part number of the battery. The year, weight, dimensions, and the chemical family of the battery will automatically appear. All we need to fill in from there is the serial number and the internal reference. In the next step, we will proceed to fill in the battery condition. We have three possible battery statuses. First, we have the undamaged battery. This is a battery in good condition with no visible defects or performance issues. Autonomy is no longer sufficient. Here, it is not mandatory to add clear pictures of the battery. Next, we have the damaged battery. A damaged battery has physical or performance defects but doesn't present an immediate hazard. For this type of battery, please provide a description of the damage, clear photos of the battery, and ideally a completed checklist. Finally, we have the damaged/critical battery. This is a battery that is damaged and might react at any time. It is mandatory to always include a description of the damage, a completed checklist, and clear photos of this type of battery. After that, there's a small survey. This varies from country to country. Please fill it in correctly if requested. Then you can click on Next. Finally, you can indicate the packaging of the battery. If you then continue, you will see that the battery has been added. Now you can add other batteries that need to be collected, or you can continue to request the collection. If we proceed to request a collection, we can add the transport packaging at this step. After adding the type of packaging, we can add the batteries that are together on the same pallet. If you don't have the right packaging, you can also drag the battery to the I don't have the right packaging box. If all the batteries are placed correctly, you can proceed, and there you will get a summary of the request and you can confirm the request for collection. The request will now appear in the dashboard under Current Orders, with a unique order number to mention in your communication with the collection organization of your country.